jumping in.
I'm fucked.
I didn't know you had C4 there. You got diffuser right there.
Hey, diffuser's
Alright,
on me.
dead.
Diffuser's on my mirror windows.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Hey guys, KS Diver here. Today we're going to be looking at my part 2 video for Cafe based on the Mira Strats that I showed you in my first Cafe video. And what you just saw there was my last ditch attempt to stay alive after getting yinged 3 times in a row. As you can see, luckily I had a C4 available. And I heard her rappel in on that last one, so I went ahead and prepped it before I got blinded. And that's how I survived that. Oh! Now one thing I want to say right here is, if you're getting called by Dokkaebi, you don't have to answer the phone. I'm safe. They already know where I'm at anyway. I'm just going to let it play out. Now you can hear people running above me. I'm staying aware of that, and I'm going to wait till I hear them rappel, and I'm going to know they're on my window most likely. If you notice down on the right side of the screen, when I look back over the balcony, I have a Maestro cam there. My buddy's playing it. He's giving me callouts on the other balcony. He didn't give me a call out on that Dokkaebi there. I just kind of got lucky that she was there and she wasn't pre-aiming me.
She's still peeking it?
No.
So now I'm letting him know there might be somebody on my window. He's giving me information across from me. He's going to keep checking my window for me to let me know if somebody's there or not. He can give me confirmation. I just heard it again. And I'm going to keep playing on that balcony until I see somebody more pressing for me to shoot.
What side? Which side?
They were middle, but they backed off.
So right here, I'm going to make an oopsie. And right as I threw that, I realized that I just heard that person that was on the window repel back up. And so I just lost my C4. I saw the Nomad run across right there in Cigar. So now I can't stand back up. But the good news is, I just gave that call out of the Nomad, and he's going to get that kill right here.
One op 4 remaining.
The tuna water, it actually was kind of pleasant.
So here's a situation here where we've kind of lost most of our roamers. As you can see in the left side there, I've got both of my teammates sitting in the same spot. We're all crowded on this side, which is not a good situation. You're going to see here, I'm going to make a big mistake here in a second. It kind of screws my teammates. I'm going to see shots coming through the white stairs door, and I'm going to assume that they know about it, my teammates. And I don't give that call out to my Maestro, and it gives him little time to react.
Yes. Fuck.
Okay, so I lost my Maestro. Now I'm going to fall back because they can just run in on me on white stairs. And I'm going to fall back to this spot right here where they can't see me at least. I get a kill there, and then I just click the trigger a fraction of a second too late right there, and I'm going to die. Now, discussing what I should have done better there, obviously I needed to give that call out to my Maestro. The Rook was a random. We were only in a 4-stack here. And so I shouldn't have relied on that Rook to relay that information. He wasn't talking much anyway. So I kind of messed that up. As for the rest of it, it was a 4v1. There wasn't much I could do there. So I'm not going to be too critical on myself. A lot of times when you're playing these strats, if your team starts to fall out, you will be the last one alive. And then it's just up to you to clutch. And we all know that Mira goes through bullets like crazy. So you're going to be a lot of reloading just as much as you are shooting. So it's hard to win a 4v1.
I think you could maybe try to get him.
So on to the next one. I just got called out that there's several new hatch, and so that's what I'm looking at right now. He's giving me red pings constantly with his Maestro. The team's aware of it. We're starting to lose people. You see the whammy doing its magic right there. They're throwing stuff through the hatch. I'm giving that call out that there's still someone hatch. I get a guy right there.
Call. 3v3. One's on the roof still, I think.
Yep.
So I know one of them's on the roof. Giving that call out.
Where'd that?
Someone hit.
I got someone watching white stairs for me still, so I'm not worried about that.
Rotating red.
Alright, Thermite just went into the Christmas tree.
Okay, just gave that call out that Thermite just went into the Christmas tree area.
Whoops.
Where?
As I peek up there to see if I can see that Thermite going into the freezer, I get shot at. So I know 2 of them are over there now. One's probably on the roof if he hasn't dropped.
They're blowing out the freezer. Tyler, get up, get up.
So
get up.
that time I gave him a call out.
They shot that out.
Located a bomb. You know what?
I heard that getting shot out. Now he's up. He's engaging, protecting my flank.
10 seconds to go.
I see the buck come in. He's gonna go for the plant.
They're planting.
I mean, where?
Trying in that corner. They default plant.
So I've given a call out that they're default planting, and that's where I think he's at. So I throw a C4 over there, and he pops up right in front of me. I get the kill with the hip fire, and everyone's gone. The first thing I'm going to say about this one is you'll see me, if you look at the time, I'm still doing setup. We're 30 seconds into the round over that, and I'm still shooting out some of the wall. It's okay to do that. You have a lot of setup to do with Mira, so you'll see me doing that a lot.
Ledge.
Tyler,
There's shield up here, I think, Chase.
I got
Buck's up
thermite.
front. Buck's right here on
Oh,
ping.
he's
I'm just gonna
in.
keep pinging.
Okay, I'm gonna C4 him.
He's out the door now. He's out the door.
Damn it, he left as I was throwing it. Okay, they have a shield.
Monty's in.
Hey, they're gonna blow this. They're gonna blow the hard wall.
Got it.
I got
Get
bugged.
out.
One thing I have to work on a lot too is try not to get a one-track mind when you're playing. I got a call out that there was a guy there, and I went ahead and threw my C4. If you listen to the comms, you'll hear my guy telling me that he ran out. So that C4 is going to be ineffective. I had a one-track mind there, and I lost utility without getting a kill.
The front door.
Now, I don't know if you saw it, but I just saw thermite out of the corner of my eye out the door, so I give that call out. Now my team knows the rest of the enemy team is out that same bakery door. Everybody starts to converge. We end up winning the round. We're almost a minute into the match now, and I haven't seen anybody on the kitchen side, so I'm telling my team that they're probably going to attack from the freezer side. That's a long time to not see anybody in the bakery.
They're above.
Oh fuck, here we go. Yeah. Just like with my mom, not answering the phone.
Nice.
Get fucking.
I
always
just
bomb.
Hatchet freezer. Hatchet freezer was soft.
Motherfuckers. Hey, yo, watch this shit, boys.
Hey, can you kill that fuse before he kills me? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I know.
I'm trying to find his big now.
Loading new mag. Too nice.
Hard to make good content when I don't see anybody. Going for the ace, huh?
Alright, sorry there wasn't much action here except for some kind of funny dialogue. I just wanted to prove a point here. That call out shoved the rest of my team all to that side of the map and up above.
I'm done. I'm fucking.
And my buddy ends up missing out on the ace, but Buck drops hatch, we kill him. It's 4-on-1. We win that round. I play really stupid right here, but I'm going to show you the rest of this just because it's kind of funny.
I got it.
You know, if you guys would have lost.
Serious?
What are you talking about?
What
I
was
do
it?
anything. Just kill him. I don't know. His life. I don't have anything to hurt you with, Tyler. That's my gun.
What was that?
He doesn't have an impact.
Was he placing a claymore?
I'm honestly don't know what just happened.
I don't know what. Yes.
Nomad is cigar. Oh no, she's cocktail.
So I just got to call out that they're already upstairs, so I'm going to be aware of that the rest of the round.
Jace, front reading.
Yeah,
Door reading.
don't die, please. I'm if you die.
Okay, so you heard that warning from my maestro. He's going to watch that for me. He's going to get a kill right here. I'm just going to be paying attention for him to die so I can flip on that really quickly.
There's one red.
Okay. White. Buck's on the other side of the wall from you.
Did white?
There's no, laundry room. About to yeet my C4 in there. He didn't die.
Damn.
Yeah, Buck's trapped in there.
Nice.
Got that Buck. The other one's red over here in this corner, I think. Maybe not.
No, he's by me.
By you?
Over here.
I'm above you, Tyler.
I have a pretty good headset, so I tend to trust my instincts when I hear something. He thinks it's over by him, by the laundry room. Somebody else thinks it's upstairs. I'm still thinking red right now. I end up being right.
Yep, 90 at 90.
Yeah.
So I've still got 2 teammates left. One's roaming. I'm just going to let him flank if he wants to. I've done my job. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to push that. I don't have a C4 anymore.
She's hit for 25. Oh.
So here we are again, back upstairs. And I've got most of my setup, except for I don't have a shield to my left. And that kind of sucks, but I got most of what I want. And right here, we have a roamer downstairs looking for the buck. I give him a ping of where the buck's going off. There's a buck going off near my maestro, so I give him a call out. He gets off so he can save himself. And we're just relaying information right now. There's no immediate threats really, so I'm just trying to give as much information as possible.
Mojo died on the other side.
I'm going to hear a camera get destroyed to my right. That's going to be an indicator, and I'm going to get a call out for my
And
maestro.
I'll also maestro him, yeah. Oh, right side. Right side of the balcony. Threw a grenade at me.
Threw grenade.
Good. You're good. You're good.
They bucked the freezer.
I don't know if my buddy Maestro ended up hearing that call out that the freezer was bucked out, but it ends up being relevant for the last kill of the game. I'd like to think he heard it.
Alright, he's over here.
I'm going to potato this shot on Buck right here. He's going to kill me, but this is going to be a good example of how somebody else can come and just pick up your mirror windows and still get a victory from good placements and good strategies. So it doesn't just have to be you. Your teammates can get it done too.
Alright, Buck's 20. Buck's 20.
And this right here is where that Habana comes through that freezer hole that was bucked out that you don't
Pushing.
see, and
Good
he ends up getting the
shit.
win right here.
Good shit, boy.
And that was a pretty big round for us.
Hey. I don't know why that wasn't a headshot. Oh, okay.
Nice. Good job. Way to pick up the mirror windows. Third. Fucking droning bakery.
I'm going to let this clip play out mostly. Just listen to the comms, and the Maestro is giving me callouts like crazy, and I'm going to get a couple kills off of that. Keep in mind, this is all happening while we're getting bucked from above.
Jesus, there's like several drones. Oh, hey, window. North window.
Got her. That was Hibana.
Get.
What is all this shit blowing up? Oh, they're hitting above.
Okay.
That was a good grenade toss.
North window again, north window. I'm hitting him. He's coming north.
He's dead. Give it a second.
Okay, they got my cam
As
out.
soon as
corner.
as soon as he stands up, he's dead. Got him.
Buck's up above, okay.
Oh, hey, Buck. Yeah, somebody's in there.
The left.
Watch up behind you. Oh, Maverick.
Woo, he's dead. Got him.
Okay.
Oh, grenade!
Grenade. Oh, got me.
So I ended up getting a 3K and a down, so it's 2-on-1. My buddy's going to come over here and finish this kill off. And what ended up finishing me off was the buck from above with a grenade. And even having a great round like that, that just kind of shows the most powerful position to play against a Mira is vertical. This doesn't have anything to do with Mira, but everybody, it makes me so mad, so I'm going to say it. Get on cams. When you're dead, get on cams, help your teammate. I know it's easier when you're in a 4 or 5 stack because your buddies' lives are at stake rather than randoms, but give those callouts, help them out. Everybody wants to win. So to start this clip off, I've already lost a teammate who was running outside to kill a guy on a window for me, and he did. What I've got is, I've got somebody on my window, it's already popped. I know someone is still rappelling over there, because my teammate died, and I just got a fire arrow thrown through the hatch, or the skylight rather, so that's kind of where we're at right now. I just heard a Twitch drone, so
It's Twitch?
I know Twitch is the one at the window. I kill the Twitch drone,
Thinks he's over here now?
we move on.
I have a cam on your window, yeah, it's on the window now.
My window?
Yeah.
I don't advise always peeking this, but I'm going to peek it and I'm going to pre-fire the top of the window since that's most likely where people are usually going to be.
One in, on B-bomb, He dropped skylight.
One on B-bomb, one on B-bomb.
She's dead.
Ooh. 2.
One op 4 remaining.
My buddy has 12, I have 10. I thought I caught him, but he got a double at the end here. But look at those. 2 guys on the windows. I kind of gave that call out, so I'm going to take credit for those. Not really, but it did make the round a lot easier. He knew they were there from the callouts, and we end up winning the round. At the beginning of this clip, I almost get caught with my mirror window out. I haven't completed my setup yet because I've been doing a lot more of it myself this round. But I saw that drone come in, shoot at it. I know somebody's at the A window. It's going to be gridlock. I can hear things going off. This is going to be a good example of how nice it is to have a shield here so that you can still peek that window and have a shield available to hide behind. Somebody else is already in the spot that I would normally sit. I'm giving more callouts here. She's at the other window now. I shoot her trap so that we can still move around without getting hurt. But I am going to have a bandit down below. You're going to see his icon down there. I'm going to give him the callouts. I'm going to tell him I'm pretty sure he can run out, and we're going to see what he can do.
Drop new hatch.
Nope.
Sledge.
Oh, she just repelled in. I got her. So he missed the run out because she was repelling in right as he ran out. I wish he would have given me a little bit better call out there, but I heard it, so I was able to throw C4 and get an easy kill. Pretty sure diffuser's down as well, but I don't know that at this point.
Ah, fucking knew it.
Where did I kill you from?
On yellow ping.
Yeah, yellow ping.
Sophia's super lit. So I keep peeking new balcony here, and that's pretty good most of the time. I've been having success with it and lighting people up, but the problem is I didn't notice nobody's really watching white stairs anymore. And that's going to bite me in the ass here in a second. I should not have peeked this guy knowing that white stairs wasn't covered. I get the kill, but I die, my teammate dies, and we would have had a chance against these 2 guys if I would have used my shield instead of worrying about the guy across from us that was not really a danger to me at that point. In this part, see if you can hear the sound cue on the roof that makes me turn around to get ready for this buck jumping in.
Oh. Red stairs.
One op 4 remaining.
Oh. Red stairs.
Right before I turned to shoot him, you should have heard a piece of glass on the roof. That was a prompt that he was about to vault.
We should play on EQ after this.
The last round of our defense in this game, we go downstairs, and as you can see, it's been about 40 seconds now, and there's no sign of anybody attacking the kitchen side. So I'm giving that call out.
I'll get used to it, I think.
Oh fuck, I missed that.
It's like they're all
C4
attacking
so
that
bad.
east side.
They are.
Yeah, we have Blitz in the hallway.
I got him down.
He's injured.
Good job.
There's
A little bit later into the round,
Oh,
it's
he's in there.
5v1. I know where he's at, so I get a little aggro.
He's all the way to the bar.
Oh, my.
Nice one then. Where the fuck was he? Oh, he's right there.
This one right here is for all the soft wall haters. I like my crouch strategy because I've practiced it enough I can get these kills rather easily. I promise you I wouldn't be able to get these nor even see them if I was leaning off of a hard wall window.
Damn, you're getting all the kills.
On this one back in reading, I'm thinking about putting a C4 up on the ceiling because they're up above me, but I don't think the guy with the shotgun, whoever it is, knows exactly what he's doing. I'm also going to lose a teammate over there, and I have nobody else watching that side. But here he is shooting the floor out again, so I throw my C4, and I get the kill.
Practice outside reading.
Now I gotta go confront this guy. If you're paying attention to my surroundings, you'll notice I do not have the setup I would normally like to have. Nobody even reinforced the wall to the north, and I'm getting shot through that wall to the north now. So I'm in a pretty terrible situation, but luckily this one isn't in ranked, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just practicing a strat, and I don't even have the complete setup. I'm gonna have pretty good success here, but it obviously would have went a lot better with a better setup and team composition like I showed in my other video. At this point, I hear a plant going down. You didn't see at the beginning of the video, I used all of my shotgun shells, and I'm an idiot and I forgot about that. So, otherwise I probably would have got this kill. The purpose of this clip was to show how much damage you can still do if you've been displaced from your normal mirror window spot and all hell is breaking loose around you. If you pick the right spot to fall back on, you can still have a ton of success. So that's the end of my part 2 video for Cafe and some of the situational play. I hope you guys liked it. I really want to thank all of you for watching my last video I made about 2 weeks ago on the new Oregon. It kind of exploded my channel a little bit compared to where it was, and I got lots of good comments from you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to keep growing. I got tons of videos coming out still. If you guys have any requests for any other maps, ranked or unranked, let me know. I'll be happy to show you my strats. I have some pretty silly ones that I'd really like to show you guys. So one last time, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm going to leave you here with almost Mira Ace on Chalet. I'll show this one in the future. And until then, enjoy the view.
Whammy!
Mira, that was dirty as fuck.
I can't see front door anymore. She's injured.
Raising our defenses!
Hey, if you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Get ready for some of the dumbest stuff you've ever seen. My Meister has 0 awareness.
No, they haven't come to this window at all.
Dude.
Bro, this isn't fucking fair.
Dude, you saved my life.
I know.
I've
You were on your
never
fucking
seen this
drone.
before.
Fucking teammates on his
Wow,
drone,
you
right beside the
saved
fucking
my
bad guy.
life.
Holy fuck, bro.
The fuck are they? No, she's so lit! Dude, 25 health.
What? Was that an ace?
Wow. I tried to steal it from you, damn it.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.